I've referred to the linguisticality of reality. That somehow and this is a topic for debate amongst philosophers. Where does language live? Does it live in our head? No, it seems to live in reality. But is it a fundamental aspect of reality? And this is the mind body problem, because meaning has to live in mind, right? And stuff is bodies. And so once again we come up on the mind body thing. And so language is in that liminal space, and narrative is always an attempt to interpret the interaction between the self and the world, right? Without the subject and the object, there's no interpretive. And language is the bridge that happens through. And that's why, just in the education of people, I am always like language, 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 language. Most important thing that's going to have enough influence on how your future is going to work out. Language, 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 language. It's ridiculously important. It's like, how many paints are there in your paint set? And then if you really get good with language, you can make new colors with them. Language is quite unique in that way, and it serves a purpose. And it also, Lao Tzu has this interesting thing where he says the five colors blind the eye. And what he means by that is that if we're used to seeing things with those distinctions, we start sorting all experience into those distinctions.
It's the same automation we were talking about earlier.
Exactly.
The handshake.
And this is one of the things James talks about in his first principles of psychology, is the automaton theory, which is the thing that sunk him in his emotional hole, that if everything's just, levers and cables and it's all just mechanical and it's all just determined, why get out of bed? And that became quite a problem for him, and quite a philosophical problem as well as a psychological problem. Yeah. But language has this unique role, and that's why we want to be careful with it. We want to be conscious of it. We want to understand what rides in on it.